Hey guys. Actually, you know what? I have to pee. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick get ready with me video. I keep looking here when I should be looking here, I guess. So, can you guys see? My hair is a little crazy. So I have nothing on. Gonna try and redo my brows and just do a quick, I don't even know what kind of look I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do a everyday, really quick mom makeup look that I guess I do every day. So, okay. Moisturizer, I'm gonna try and do this quick so my video is not like 100 days long. So here is the moisturizer that I use, and I've been using this for a while actually. I purchased it because I was watching, what is her name, Rox, I don't know, some other YouTube chick, and she was using like all the products from this brand and this line, and she had some really good reviews, so I started researching it. And guys, it's like, oh my god, this moisturizer is literally like, it feels like if your face could drink a glass of water. Huh? That's what it feels like, seriously. Okay. Okay, so get that all in there. And guys, I'm like starting to develop this little freckle situation, and gosh, it's gotten a lot more severe in the past couple of years. Whatever. Like, I swear I don't remember any of these freckles before at all. Okay, so we are going to moisturize, and then I only do this sometimes. So it's the Pore Professional from Benefit. So I kind of just like boop, boop. Oh, it's a little more on that side than the other side. Okay, so take some of that, and then I do put some in this area here. And you know what? So I feel like this makes my makeup stay on a little longer and blurs, because this is kind of a more textured area on, I don't know about everyone's face, but on my face, like, just, you know, like around here, and then like that. And I finally actually just got my nails done yesterday. My honey let me take a couple hours to go do that while he watched the kids, thank God, because it was kind of getting insane. I went on my Japan trip, they were already kind of grown out, but whatever. I also got a pedi, and I did my white, I always get white toes, that's like my steez. Okay, so after I applied that, I am going to do foundation. I use Born This Way in the color Golden Beige, and I just squirt that there. Take my beauty blender and there we go. I'm gonna see how fast I could do this, because I just want to kind of time out how long it actually takes me to do this. You know, I've been using this foundation. This is my second bottle now. Prior to this, I was using the NARS Luminous whatever, and it was just like really thick. And I don't know, I mean, I just recently started using like the foundation, like past couple years, but I don't like it to be too much coverage. Like, I still want to look like this is my face and not a mask, you know what I'm saying, folks? But I just like to look like, you know, it's still my skin, but just a little bit of coverage, you know what I'm saying? So, and this makes me feel like still me. Okay, So get that in there. Again, guys, I'm trying to go like really fast. Okay, and then I try to like blend it out on my hand, and then I'll go over my forehead because so I have a little bit of creasing, I guess I'd say, or like, I don't know if you can see it, but on my forehead. And I feel like if I put too much product up there, it'll just show more. So I'm not about that, and I just don't want to, yeah. And I try to get it close into my hairline so that it doesn't look like, again, I'm wearing, this is the foundation that I like to use, just because it's not as heavy, but it still has good coverage, but not too much coverage. Fit Me by Maybelline. This is in the color Sand. Sometimes I do use light. I think it's like light beige or light. But that's like when I'm actually not as tan right now, but yeah, it's like a lighter color that'd be super bright in this area. I feel like that's not where it's at right now. Okay, so again, I'm being fast, but I try to be a little more gentle here than I am with the rest of my face, just because the skin's a little more sensitive, fragile. I don't know what the hell the word is, but I do go in on my lid as well, just to make that whole area match. So when I go in with the foundation, I don't go into this area, just because, again, there's creasing in that area or like fine lines, and I feel like the more product you put into an area like that, you're gonna have more creasing. Or when you have fine lines, the more product you put, you will have creasing. And then I do add it into, I do add concealer like in this area here, just because I do have a little bit of redness there, I feel like. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I do this. So I'll go in and just make sure that part is extra blended. Okay, and then I will do this. So here, it's the NYX HD Finishing Powder, mineral based in the color Translucent. It's just, I mean, it looks white, like white, like white out. But it helps highlight, I feel, but it doesn't stay white, obviously, because that would be crazy. But I just put that in this area here to like mattify and brighten at the same time. I used to use like a banana powder, the Laura Mercier banana powder. Okay. And then I kind of will go into the eyelid area when there's less product on my beauty blender. Okay. Okay, and then I'll take a little bit and I'll go here and here, because I have a little creasing there sometimes. And then I'll do like one of those, one of these above the brows, just because I don't know why that area gets oily. It just happens. Okay. And then while that's doing its thing on my face, oh my god, I take, do you see this little eyelash here? This is how not OCD I am about my makeup, but everything else in life I am. Anyway, this is Wet n Wild contouring palette, and seriously, this is, I don't even know how much it was. It was probably like $3. Lying, probably was like $8, but it's Wet n Wild. It's drugstore, super cheap. I think I got it at Target or Walmart or Long's, I don't even know. But this side was like that banana powder color, but it broke while I was going to Japan. But for some reason, the contour side didn't, thank God, because it's the side that I use. Okay, so it's like a really brown color. This one is in the, there's two, that's why. This one's in the caramel toffee. So I'll do a little one of those. And then bronze or contour. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I have another mirror here. So I do that, and then I'll go down lightly to get that white translucent powder out. And then I'll go up into my hairline to kind of bronze that up a bit. Okay, and then I'll do the other side. So I'll contour right under my cheekbone. And then when the product is gone, I'll brush off that translucent powder. And then go into my hairline. All the time. I'm always working, and I'm always with her. So that's how my life works. So I don't really contour my nose because I feel like my nose kind of is contoured. I don't know. But sometimes I'll take this brush. It's the MAC. I've had it for so long that it no longer has the number of the brush. Anyway. So I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do that. Okay. And then what I'll do is I will curl my lashes just a little bit to get them ready for the day. Just kidding. I curl them a little bit, but then I don't do anything with them yet. Then I'll take my ColourPop palette. Here's a hair, and here. This is my skis. Okay. So then I'll brush my brows just because I found this brush. It just fell out of the bag, so that's why I did that, but I don't usually do that in that order. Okay. What I will do is trying to be fast here, guys. I will take this Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush collection. This is brush number JH30, and I will take the lightest shade, not the lightest shade, just kidding, don't listen to me, this one. And it's kind of like a beigey brown situation. What I'll do is I will buff out this area, like kind of above the crease, but right at that brow bone, kind of right under it, if you know what I'm saying. Not at the crease, not at the brow bone, right where they meet each other. Okay, do the other side. Baby's still sleeping, thank you, Jesus. And this is literally every day, like, you know, praying that you can at least do your entire face. Sometimes I'll do like a brow, she'll wake up and then she'll be up for 2 hours and I'm just living my life at the house with one brow. But you know what, whatever, no one's here, no one sees me, no one cares. Okay, and then I will take the fluffier of these two blending brushes, JH32, still from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection palette, and I will take, just kidding, not using a brush. I'm using my Chanel brush. I've had this, guys. This is my ride or die. I've had this brush since forever. It's the number 12 Chanel. I don't know why this one, Chanel quality, hey, shout out, but this one still has the number. So I'll take this one into this color, get a little bit of that guy, and buff. This goes into your actual crease, but you're gonna get big with it. You're gonna be messy and you are going to just fan it out. Yeah, get a little bit more of that color, tap tap, fan it out. How the heck does this take so long? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm being super fast. Like, I feel like I'm going so fast that I'm talking super fast and I might sound crazy in this video, but it's like 17 minutes long already. Okay, that brush, take this brush, get this color. Do you guys see the color that I got? No? Oh well. Because I'm generous. Okay, so, and then this, I just go like a little tighter not as fluffy as I did with the previous color. Kind of just get it a little right there, kind of on the outside. Like if your eye was shaped like this, get it in that outside crease. You know what I'm saying? So not as fluffy as the last color that you used. Do that again. I always get these messages that are like, can you do a makeup video? And I'm like, guys, I don't do makeup. I don't do makeup. You know what is crazy though? When I was like 12, I used to have a YouTube channel. Anybody who knows me when I was 12, if you have those videos, or I don't know where those videos are, but the YouTube channel got deleted. Maybe because I wasn't using it for enough time. If somebody finds it, don't post it because it's probably super embarrassing. But when I was like 12 or 13, I had a YouTube channel and I used to do makeup on it because back in the day when I was like 12 or 13, I was like in some weird modeling class and they took us to like some makeup workshop. So I thought I was like gonna be a makeup artist. And I did some freaking YouTube videos. And now I'm 28, guys, and that's how long YouTube has been around. Like, I watch a lot of these people, and I'm like, dude, you're still on here. You know what I mean? Like, you're still doing it. That's so crazy. I mean, obviously, they're, like, monetizing they're making money now off of it. I'm not sure if they were back then. But, like, do you guys remember when, sorry, now I'm using this color with the brush 33. And this is like, I'm going super tight, like right in the crease now, right in that little V. And then when you get less product on your brush, then you kind of fan it out a little bit just to blend it with the rest of the guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't do any fancy glitter. I don't do any fancy highlight. I don't like highlight. I don't like highlight. I don't understand, guys. Like, you put on concealer and you put on powder and you put on foundation to get rid of that oily shine, and then you shine it back up again. And then I take this fluffy brush again and just kind of like blend everyone together, make them get along. And then moving on to the brows. Okay, so this, guys, I use the OG Holy Grail. Holy Grail is like a YouTube word, I swear. Anastasia Dark Brown Dip Brow Pomade. And to apply that, I use I've had this brush forever too. It doesn't even have anything on there, but it's the Anastasia brows. I used to use my MAC one, but don't have that anymore. Okay, so that's where it's at so far. Foundation, bronzer. Just gotta finish my brows to get that product. Okay, so for my brows, what I do is I carve out the bottom. I carve out the bottom, and this part I think takes the longest out of my whole routine, but I'll do like both sides first. And I start kind of in the middle. You don't want to start at the very front or beginning of your brows, because I mean, we don't want to look like we did our brows with Anastasia Sharpie collection, because that's just crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. If you use Sharpie for your brows, I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you, but don't do that anymore. Okay, so carving it out. Add a little more. Take this one a little lower. Sometimes, I'm not sure why, I keep hearing this saying that's like your brows are cousins, not sisters, or your brows are sisters, not twins, or some shit like that. It's like, no. I want them to be twins. Because what the hell is the purpose of doing it yourself? So, and then I'll carve out the top. And this part, I can't go fast because I'm not at that point in life where I can just bang out my brows like insanely fast. Okay? And then blend it up, blend it up, blend it up. And we'll go in and brush it like that so that it all gets along together. And then same for the other side. I'll start at the top and then fill that all in. I can't even talk, I feel like, when I do my brows. It's like that. It's that serious, guys. It's just that serious. Okay, blend it out. I don't know what's going on. I feel like something's happening here. Is it because the camera's that way? Is it because if the camera was like this, it wouldn't look as bad? Because I'm like this way? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, okay, so that's my brows. Let me try and blend that a little bit there. There we go. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Okay, so now we are going to curl my lashes. And then I use the Falsies Maybelline mascara. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'll just do a quick pick after. It's my lashes and okay, I'm going to finish up my lips and I use the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Intense Stay Auto Liner in Keep It Spicy. And I kind of just outline the bottom first. Okay guys, so that is my mom look. It's my everyday kind of get up. Super easy, super quick. I guess I can list the stuff down below of all the products that I use. And yeah, that's it.